Well, at the moment, Chinese growth is slowing down, but it is not means that China's growth will end. Uh, Double-digit growth in the past years was actually the overheating growth. So it's not the normal growth. Whenever China's growth rate above 9%, we got inflation. Above 10%, we got inflation and asset bubble. So now slow down from 10% to 12% down to 8% is back to normal growth. So 8% is still high growth, highest in the world. I do believe that this kind of growth, not overheated growth, but normal potential growth at 7 to 8, more than 8, it's for next 10 years, 20 years, very likely, very possible. So the growth story of China is not going to end, for sure. But that not mean that China will replace the U.S. as a superpower. Think about China's per capita GDP only 5,000 US dollars, less than half of a Brazilian per capita income. Well, China have a large population. Maybe that's make China's gross income bigger than U.S. sometimes, but in terms per capita, we're only tenths of U.S. per capita. So then think about technology, the education, the social system, a lot of things. And just I mentioned in a panel, when you look at the Brazil, think about how long Brazil have been developing and how in different phases Brazil is experiencing, and China is not yet. China have a lot of difficulties to overcome. A lot of domestic transitions are going to take place. So China will very much focus on the domestic problems, social disparity, political change, corruption, and regional disparity. All the urbanization, the rural-urban relationship. All those issues are really very, very urgent issue. So China will focus on that. Of course, China will play more roles in the international affair, but China, in my lifetime, I don't think China will be a superpower, able to challenging the existing powers. Yeah. You cannot pay less, but you can improve the productivity. So as long as the productivity continue to go up, and even goes up higher than the labor increase, wage increase, your wage efficiency still keep going, So that means competitiveness. So hopefully what in China is that we are going to increase the labor wages because we want to narrow down the income disparity, but education, innovation, technology progress, and then you keep the productivity going up. Then you keep the competitiveness. But of course, in some sense, you are in the stage of higher stage of development. Some industries will go to Bangladesh, go to Vietnam, go to other countries because other countries are labor cost is much lower. So that kind of the transition also will taking place. That means China will move to higher layers of supply chain, higher layers of the value chain, and China need to develop a more high value added industries rather than stay in the labor intensive industries. But that will take a long time.